Hello,
Hello,
how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
You're welcome.
Uh, what's your name?
My name is Saad Rafiq.
Saad. My name is Andy. Nice to meet
Yeah,
you.
nice to meet you too, Mr. Andy.
So where are you from?
I'm from Pakistan. And where are
Nice,
you
very
from?
nice. I'm from the United States and I live in Spain.
Okay, you are from United States and you live in Spain.
Mhm.
Why you are staying in Spain? What is the reason?
I teach English in Spain
Okay, you teach English. Since how long you have been teaching English there?
for about 3 years now.
That's really great.
What do you do in Pakistan?
Currently, I am in Saudi Arabia.
Mhm.
Yeah, I am an engineer here. No? I'm working as a quality assurance engineer.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do you like your job?
Yeah, I love my job.
Good, excellent.
I have a good passion in my job and role as well.
Very good. That's good to hear.
Yeah.
Um, what do you like to do in your free time?
In my free time, I want to do something different, which can improve my abilities for my technical growth, personal growth, and for professional career build up as well. And sometimes I watch movies, I go out, I go around. Yeah, that's all.
Nice, good.
Yeah.
So what kinds of hobbies do you have?
Hobbies, I don't have specific hobbies. Right now, I think in this fast life, our hobbies are keep on changing with time, mood, yeah, time, mood, and your routine as well. It keep on changing. But
Right.
the things which we can make us happy, that what we can say, uh, it keep on changing as well.
Mhm.
So
Right.
yeah.
Good. Um, so is there a new hobby that you would like to try in the future?
New hobby. No, I think there is not such a new hobby that I would try to in future, and I would think over it as well. So yeah, not such. So far I don't have such plans as well.
I see. Good. So, is there anything in particular that you would like to practice today?
Yeah, I think we can have a discussion for some phrasal verbs.
Oh,
If you
okay.
can teach me some phrasal verbs, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see here. So let me see really quick. Yeah. So let me just go ahead and pull up a resource that we can use.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Let me see. Okay. Let's try this. Okay, so let's see here. Let's almost see all of them. There we go.
2 pages, right?
Yeah, the
Okay,
second page
fine.
is the answer key. Okay, so on the left-hand side, we have a list of
Mm-hmm.
very common phrasal verbs that we
Mm-hmm.
use almost every day. Um, so, with any kind of phrasal verb, we have two parts, right? We have the verb and we have the preposition that comes after the verb. So the preposition can be the thing like in, off, up, after, through, all those kinds of connecting words. So when we use phrasal verbs, what we can do is we can change the tense of the verb. So break in, for example, in the
So it
past
means
would be
the
broke
phrasal verb will be a
in.
combination of
Does that
verb
make sense?
and preposition, right? Okay, fantastic.
Yes.
So we will continue break in, right? Break in, and this is the first one. Then look up, look after, turn over,
Mhm.
call off, look up to, make out, give up, set off, fall behind, get along, bring up, run into, put forward, and take after. Then I think it's run after, go through, and keep on, make up, and set aside. So these are the phrasal verbs. So
Right. And then on the right-hand side,
okay,
we have the
for each
definitions.
on the right side for each phrasal verb we are having the definition. Yeah. So for break into, sub
Mhm.
break in, it will be for invent, right? Invent.
No. So the point of this exercise is that we're going
Okay,
to try
fine.
and match the
Okay, okay,
letters with
okay. I
their
got, I got.
boxes.
So
Uh-huh.
for, yeah, for break in, I need to choose which one is the relevant and the right answer for break in, right? Okay.
That's correct.
So for the break in, break. This is try to find information in a book.
Not quite exactly. So let me try to use it in a sentence. The uh, the thief tried to break in to the house.
Okay, the thief tried to break into the house. Yeah, that one. To enter a place to steal something. Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
There you go. Exactly.
So break in, it means someone is entering a place to steal something, like the thieves break
Mhm.
into the house in the midnight, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Exactly.
So
Good.
look up. Look up, look up. make a suggestion or proposal.
Not exactly. So imagine if we have to look something up on Google.
Okay. So it means we can say we need to search something, right? We need to get some information.
Hmm.
Look up mean what would be the right answer here? Mention something to be slow, give someone right, to have a good relationship. No, cancel. Try to find out information in a book. Look up. Yeah, then I think it's try to find information in a book. Okay, so
There you go. Good job.
make a sentence for the lookup. Uh, we can look up this proposal document in order to make a proper quotation for that, right? We can use it. We can use in that way.
Yeah. Right. So we need to look up the document, or we need to look up
Okay.
the information.
Okay, look up for the information. It means we are looking up for some information, some details from a book or from any channel as well, right?
Mhm. Yeah. So we wouldn't say look up for, we would just say look up the
Look up the
information.
information. Okay, fine. So look after, take care of. Yeah, I look after my
Yes.
parents and
Good.
family. Okay.
Mhm. Exactly.
Turnover. Turnover. Stop doing something. No, not exactly. Okay,
Not
let me try again.
exactly.
Turnover,
Mhm.
turnover.
Okay.
Cancel. Turn over the meeting. No.
Mhm.
Turn over. Stop doing something.
No.
Mm-hmm.
So for this one, we could say, um, I had to turn over my car keys to
Okay,
my
to
brother.
turn over, right? In order to hand over. Yeah, turn over the car keys. Yeah, something like, yeah, like hand
Yeah,
over.
like hand over. Hmm.
So turn over. Mention something. No respect. Discuss in detail. Make us visit to enter a place. Stop. By chance. Take care. Invent. Hmm, mention. To look like someone or do the same things there. Which one would be the? Hmm.
No. So this one would be down here, to give
To
someone
give
the
someone
right
to
to
the right
have
to have
something.
something. Okay. So it means in turnover we are giving someone right
So
to have something. So it means I'm giving you right to have my car, to have my
yes.
book. So I will turn over, mean I will hand over you my basically the belongings are me. So I will give you the chance to use that one, right? In that way, yeah. But the particular
Yes.
item we are going to
Exactly.
turn over. So okay, some in field we are using that turnover notes. If I'm going on vacation, so we are normally using this turnover notes in our emails and in handover notes. If one guy will come here as a reliever for our job, so we will give him the turnover notes. So
Mhm.
that's great, na? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So we would say, I'm going to
Yeah.
turn over my notes.
Are my
Um,
responsibilities I'm
so
going to turn over
it,
to Mr. Andy during my vacation.
yeah. Mhm. So I'm going to turn over my
Okay,
project to
okay, that's
you.
great.
Good luck.
Sometimes we are using such words in our daily life. but in particular to some such situations,
Mhm.
we forget because we are not so active in English, and but we know somehow the details, but for exam point of view, we are not getting the exact
Right.
idea at that moment. So yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. It
Yeah,
means, yeah,
that's one
we
of the
cannot
funny
think.
things
Yeah,
about
as a
phrasal
native
verbs
speaker,
is that they
we cannot think as a English, na, in English. If we can think in English, then obviously we can catch up the right
right.
meaning or right answer as well. So we will go the fourth one, call off, right? Call off. So we call off mean to cancel.
Mhm.
So we will call off the meeting. Like what would be the here? Yeah,
Yes.
cancel. That's one. Call off. Yeah,
Mhm.
to call off the meeting.
Exactly. Good.
Yeah,
Like to call off the meeting. Mhm.
and look
Good.
up to. Look up to. And take care responsibilities means. So how we can use this one? Look up to.
So we could say, I look up to my grandparents, or I look up to um, my
I
older
look up
brother.
to. Okay, I think it means similarity, something like this, no? To look like someone or the same things as they do, right?
Mm, close.
Yeah, to look like someone to do the
It would
same things
be
as they do,
um,
right? Close. Okay.
close. This one is actually
Okay, respect.
respect.
Okay, look up to mean it means respect. Okay, so I look up to Mr. Andy. It
Mhm.
means I respect to Mr. Andy, right? I do. I really do.
Right.
Yeah. So make out. Make out means to decide something. Make out. We will make out a plan, right? To
Ooh, yeah. So close. That's a different phrase that we would use. Um, for example, we could say it's sorry, the image is so far away, it's hard to make out what the picture is.
okay. It means to reflect, right?
Not reflect,
Recognize. Okay,
but
it would
to
be the
recognize.
recognize. So make out mean recognize.
So we need to make out the details. It's like to see something from far
Okay,
away.
to see something from far away. So right, if someone is coming and we will just
Mhm.
assume that someone is coming, it might be that guy or anything.
Mhm.
It could be to recognize. We are trying to recognize, right? We are making up. We are making out
Mhm.
some
Exactly.
means we are making out some ideas, right? In order to recognize someone, we can say
Yeah.
making out the details.
Making out the
We are making
details.
out the details. Yeah,
Mhm.
we are making out the details.
Mhm. There
So
you
it
go.
would be for any person or some anything as well.
Mhm. Yeah. So, for example, if there's a
Hmm.
sign um, out in the distance, and we
Hmm.
can't read the letters because it's too far away, the letters are
The
hard
letters
to
are
make out.
hard to make out. It means okay, fine, that's good. If the letters are hard to
Mhm.
recognize or make out, okay, fine. So give up mean we will stop or we will cancel. Give up. We will give up.
Mhm.
It means I give up.
Mhm.
Simple. I give up. I cannot do anything. So here, what would be the right answer? Yeah, give up. Mean
Exactly.
no, not cancel.
Mhm.
Stop something, doing something, right? Yeah, give up. Yeah, yeah. Stop doing something. I
Right.
give up.
Exactly.
I give up. Hands up. I give up.
Like I give up.
No, you can come and continue. I give up.
Yeah.
And then set off. Set off. Set off mean, yeah, reserve something so that it could be discussed later. We'll set off a plan.
I think that would
Set
be
up. Okay, that would be
set
set up. We will
up.
set up a plan. Okay, this is set off.
Mhm.
So
So we could say we set off on our vacation in 2 weeks.
we set off, right? Means start a journey.
Mhm.
Okay, start a journey. We set off
Yeah.
our
Mhm.
vacation. Okay, and any other example how we can use this set off? That the meaning would be more clear. Starting a journey.
Yeah. Um, so especially in American English, we say to set off an alarm. So like if you bump a car and it starts flashing me,
Set off the
we set
alarm.
off
Okay,
the
fine.
alarm.
So fall behind. I think we have over only 7 minutes right now, right? So we need to finish within 7 minutes. Fall behind. Yeah. Fall
I
behind.
believe in you.
So in such case, in IELTS, if we are practicing IELTS and we are sitting in the exam as well, we are running out of time. Yeah. So set off means
Mhm.
to plan. No, set off is it's already over, right? To start a journey. Yeah, start a journey. And fall behind. Fall
Right.
behind it would be fall behind. I will fall behind you. I will follow you. Right? Chase or follow. Close.
Close. It
Okay.
means to be slower than.
Fall behind.
So you have to fall behind
I
someone
need to.
in order to follow them.
Hmm.
Because if you're in front of them, you can't follow them. So you have to
Okay, I
fall
need to fall
behind
behind
so
so
that
I
you can
can
follow
follow
them.
them. So it means. So this one is not right answer, right?
No, it's to be slower than. Um, it also means, like in a business setting, we can't fall behind on our
Fall
work
behind. Okay.
because we
We
need to
cannot
finish
finish
on
our
time.
time. So we cannot finish our time because we fall behind the time, right? We, we will run out of time.
Yeah,
We fell
yeah.
behind, right?
So we fell behind.
We fell behind
We
and we cannot
fell
finish on
behind,
time.
and now we
To be
can't
slow.
finish on time.
To be slower than. Okay, get along.
Mhm.
How we can use this one?
So get along usually refers to people. I get along with my friends. I get
I get
along
along with my
my
friends,
family.
or I get along with my family. Okay, I get along. Means to have a good relationship with someone. Yeah, get along. So I get,
Good.
yeah.
So it's a very, very common expression in English. Um, do you get along with your
Okay.
coworkers? Do you get along with your family? So do you have a
So
good relation? Are you friends with them?
do I get along with my tutors at Cambly? So it would be tutors on Cambly, or yeah, I think it's on Cambly, not at Cambly. Yeah, right. It's on Cambly, na? Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So this is bring up. I will bring up
Good.
the solution for you. I will, yeah, bring up in to invent
Mhm.
almost.
Um, almost. So to like, if we bring
Hmm.
up an
So yeah,
idea
so
in
making a suggestion
conversation.
or proposal, right? Bringing up views. We are making some suggestion, right?
Oh yeah, that would work too. Yeah, well,
Mhm.
that also would work,
Okay,
but
to
what it
mention
really
something,
means is
bring
to
up.
mention something. Mhm. So let me bring up the idea of marketing, or let me bring up the fact that
Let me bring, yeah,
we need to
let
make
me
more
bring up
money
my
this
past
quarter,
experience.
right?
Either we
So
can
we need
finish
to
the
mention
project on
that.
time or not, right? Hmm.
Yeah,
So run into,
exactly. Good.
run into. How we can use this one? Run into.
Um, I ran into my friend by
Okay, ran
surprise at
into
the
my
store.
friend to buy at a store. So which one will be here? Start a journey? No, no, not start a journey. It's already done. Ran into. Reserve something so that it could be used later. No.
Mhm.
Okay,
This
meet
one would
someone by
be
chance.
meet
Run
someone
into.
by chance. Mhm. Mhm. So I ran into my
So
coworker
whenever
at
we
the
will use the
supermarket
phrasal verb,
while
we
I
will
was
use the
buying dinner.
second form of the verb, or we can use the first form. Like I look up, or I break into, or I
Mhm.
should speak like I broke in this.
Mhm.
So I will not use the first form of the verb, right?
Exactly. Right. So we can use with the phrasal verbs, we can change the verb to anything we want. He broke into the bank. The bank has been broken
Oh,
into.
okay,
Uh,
okay,
I will
okay.
break into the bank tomorrow.
Okay,
So
it
we can
depends
change
upon
the
the
verb. We have to
tense,
keep
na?
the
In which
preposition.
tense we want to pronounce, or what situation we are here. If it's future,
That's exactly
we will go for the first. Okay, fine.
that's exactly
So
right.
we can change, na? So ran into, okay, it's already over. Then put forward, put forward.
Right. So put forward is
Okay,
really
put
similar
forward is really
to bring
close to
up.
bring up. Yeah, means put forward. We make a suggestion. Yeah, put forward, put forward. I will propose, na?
Mhm.
We will
There
put
you go.
forward our quotation against this job order, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, we'll put forward our, okay. Then take
Exactly.
after.
Good.
Uh, Before it was look after, no, it is take after. Yeah.
Right.
It looks like quite similar. Look after and take after. I will, I took after him.
Mhm.
Means I
Right.
took after. Yeah.
Mhm. Um, I take after
Okay,
my
I take after
father.
my
We are
father. We
very
are very
similar.
similar. I think then to look like something, someone or something as they do, right? I do
Mhm.
same thing, like I take after some, say I take after
Exactly. Mhm.
my father, right? Yeah, because I am his son.
Right.
I, yeah, I take after Mr.
Exactly.
Andy,
Right.
but because I am his friend. Okay, so run after, take after and then run after.
Oh, so we're almost out of time. If you like, I can send you this document. But